Imagine experiencing persistent abdominal pains, so severe they dwarf the discomfort of past surgeries and conditions. Imagine the distress of these pains arriving with an unsettling punctuality each month, like an uninvited guest that overstays its welcome. Now, imagine the confusion and fear when these pains, initially dismissed as menstrual-related anomalies, turn out to be a harbinger of something far more sinister. This was the reality for a young woman, just 29 years old, whose life was about to take an unexpected turn. A myriad of unrelated symptoms began to emerge, making it difficult to pinpoint the root cause. And all the while the reassurances of healthcare professionals echoed in her ears, convincing her that it was mere anxiety. But she knew, deep down, that something wasn't right. She could feel it, yet despite these warning signs, a definitive diagnosis remained elusive, obscured by a myriad of unrelated symptoms. The onset of her journey was marked by fear and uncertainty, a stark reminder of the complexities of diagnosing a life-altering illness. For a year and a half she sought answers, only to be met with the refrain that she was too young for cancer. This young woman found herself in a whirlwind of confusion and frustration. She felt something was wrong, yet her symptoms were dismissed as psychosomatic causes, manifestations of anxiety. The repeated reassurances that she was too young for cancer seemed to overshadow her persistent abdominal pains. Healthcare professionals, despite their best intentions, fell into a common trap. They attributed her unexplained symptoms to benign causes, a trend often observed in younger patients. She was caught in a cycle of dismissal and denial, a worrisome dance between her instinctive fear and the professionals' misguided reassurances. But let's be clear, it's a systemic issue in patient care, a common bias that tends to underplay the severity of symptoms in younger individuals. This bias, while seemingly harmless, can have life-altering consequences, delaying diagnosis and treatment. It's a stark reminder of the need to treat every patient as an individual, with unique health experiences and concerns. Her journey towards diagnosis was a testament to her resilience. On this tumultuous road, she encountered high blood pressure readings that alarmed even seasoned nurses, yet these signs were not investigated further. The perplexing symptoms, rather than guiding specialists towards the truth, led them astray into a misdiagnosis of Epstein-Barr and postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, commonly known as POTS. These are conditions that, while serious in their own right, were not the true culprit behind her distress. Every visit to a specialist, every test she underwent, seemed to only further enshroud her condition in mystery. The medical world painted a picture of a woman in the prime of her life, seemingly healthy on the exterior, yet suffering from inexplicable ailments. The journey was like navigating a maze, with each turn leading to another dead end. Yet, she persisted, driven by an unwavering belief that her body was signaling something amiss. Each specialist visit, each test seemed only to deepen the mystery, painting a picture of a woman in prime health shadowed by inexplicable ailments. It was a moment of self-advocacy that altered her course, a sharp turn in her journey that was triggered by a palpable hardness in her abdomen. It was a sensation that couldn't be ignored, a silent but insistent alarm compelling her to seek medical attention. Despite the weight of the pandemic straining the healthcare system, she knew she had to act. An urgent care facility became her first port of call, a gateway to the answers she had been seeking. This visit was different. This time her concerns were not brushed aside. Instead, they were met with a serious response, leading her to the emergency room. There, her situation was approached with the urgency it deserved. An ultrasound was ordered, followed by a series of scans. These tests, unlike the many she had undergone before, didn't deepen the mystery of her condition. Instead, they began to unravel it, revealing the harsh reality hidden within her body. Finally, an ultrasound and subsequent scans uncovered the truth. A large mass on her right kidney and lesions on her liver, indicative of stage 4 kidney cancer. The diagnosis brought a flood of emotions. Imagine the initial shock, the jolt that comes with hearing the words, stage 4 kidney cancer. It's a phrase that carries a weight few can comprehend. Yet, intertwined with this shock, was an unexpected relief. Yes, relief. A strange emotion to associate with such a devastating diagnosis, you might think. But consider this. After a year and a half of pleading to be heard, of enduring dismissals and misdiagnoses, there was finally an answer. A tangible enemy to confront. No longer an invisible phantom of unexplained symptoms. This wasn't merely a medical verdict, it was a vindication, an affirmation of her instincts. Instincts that had been questioned, doubted, and dismissed time and again. But she had been right all along. Something had been amiss within her body. This validation, this acknowledgement, was a beacon of truth in a sea of uncertainty. It was a testament to her resilience, her unwavering belief in herself. It was a bitter victory, but a victory nonetheless. The diagnosis was not just a verdict on her health, but a validation of her instincts, her unwavering belief that something was amiss within her body. In sharing her journey, she does not seek to assign blame. Rather, her intention is to shed light on the often twisted, convoluted path that leads to the diagnosis of complex illnesses, particularly in young individuals who on the surface radiate health. Her story is not just a personal account of a battle against a formidable foe, but it's also a testament to the importance of understanding and acknowledging the intricacies of patient symptoms. This young woman's battle with stage 4 kidney cancer underlines the critical role of patient advocacy. It reminds us that patients are not just passive recipients of medical care, but active participants in their own healthcare journeys. It's a call for all of us to listen, to understand, and to advocate for ourselves and for others. Her experience is a sobering reminder that medical symptoms are more than just boxes to be checked off a list. They are clues, pieces of a larger puzzle that reveal the state of our health. It's a call for a more nuanced understanding of these symptoms, a plea for medical professionals to look beyond the surface and delve deeper. Her experiences underscore the essential truth that each patient is an individual, not just a collection of symptoms to be categorized and dismissed. We are reminded through her story that every patient's journey is unique, and their voices matter. Indeed, this is a call to action. A call to action to share this story, to raise awareness, and to foster understanding about the importance of patient advocacy in healthcare. If you found this video informative, enlightening, or simply touching, please share it with others. Spread the word and help us raise awareness about the critical role of patient advocacy in healthcare. And if you want to stay updated with more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This isn't just about one person's journey, it's about all of us. We all have a role to play in our own healthcare, and in the healthcare of those around us. Remember, your health is in your hands. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and most importantly, stay strong, because at the end of the day, you are your best advocate. So let's join hands and stand together, for ourselves, for our loved ones, and for a better healthcare system. If you feel something is wrong with your body, don't hesitate. For peace of mind, follow your instinct, because only you know the signs and symptoms your body is going through. Until next time, take care of yourself.